Oh, he'd be a huge difference. Obviously, you'd have that 1-2 punch in the back end with him and Letang. I'm just not sure if you'd want two rushing defensemen. And I love Carl. I like him, but I don't love him. I think he's going to create a ton of offense for you. But when you look at his plus minus, it's scary. Again, I know he won the Norris this year, but his plus minus, again, if you watched him play, he don't play defense. He's a pretty much a winger playing back there. So do I think he'll help the Penguins? I think yes, offensively. But do I think they need a guy like that? I don't. I think they have Chris Letang. I think they need more of a shutdown defenseman. They lost Dumo, so I think they definitely need more of a shutdown guy than a guy who's going to get points.
Can't you, though, try to pair him with somebody who's maybe the most shutdown guy? If you were to get him, you pair him with the most shutdown style guy you have and just hope that sort of works out? Like, why does or doesn't that kind of philosophy work if you get a guy like Karlsson?
Well, I think for how much money you're going to have to pay for him, I think there's better guys to go after on the market. I still think they need to fill in some spots up front. And yeah, if you put a guy who's just going to play defense with them, yes, it'll be okay. But again, he's such an offensive minded defenseman that I don't think they need that right now. He scares me sometimes with the way he plays, but is he going to put up a ton of points, and do the Penguins want to win 8-9 every night? I'm not sure, but my opinion,
speaking as a fan, Tyler, if they were winning 9-8 or 8-7 every night, I would be extremely entertained, even though hockey coach Sullivan would pull his hair out if that happened.
And again, I think Sullivan would pull his hair out with a guy like Karlsson. Again, he's offensive minded. Again, he pulls some moves at that blue line. The old saying, he's got ice in his veins. He does that stuff at the blue line. But again, is he going to get points for it? Is he going to help the offense a lot? Yes.
Is he a winner?
No. I don't think he's a winner. I don't think he's ever been on a winner. And if you see the teams he went to, he's in Ottawa. They're okay. He went to San Jose. And then when you see the factor with him and Burns, when you think of a back end, or when you think of, a top end, offensive team, there's always one elite goal scorer or one elite defenseman. And I found it funny that when Karlsson went to San Jose and Burns was there, they didn't mesh.
Yep.
Either one was playing well or the other one wasn't playing well. And that's why they end up moving Burnsy. When you think of a guy that I think would be more of a threat and a better fit would be maybe a Brent Burns than a Karlsson. But again, seeing what happened in San Jose, that's the last thing I'd want to see happen with him and Chris Letang.